One tweet, one stream, and suddenly Twitch is on fire again. It all starts with QTCinderella stepping into a heated political conversation. She publicly criticized ICE, framing her message around families being heard, no shock value, and instead of stopping at words, she followed it up with actions, partnering with an artist to sell stickers, with part of the money going to affected families.
I don't feel comfortable not saying anything about.
That's not true. You just think that there's a consensus about this, so you want to talk about it and capitalize on it by virtue signaling.
Her message, this is awareness, not provocation. The internet's response? Oh no, it is provocation. Within hours, social media exploded. Supporters praised her for using her platform, critics accused her of performative activism, and then, like clockwork, Asmongold entered the chat. Now, Asmon didn't disagree. He went full commentary boss fight.
No, you talk about it whenever it's convenient and there's not a lot of backlash for it. That's what's really going on.
He argued that wealthy creators are insulated from real-world consequences and jump into activism when it's socially safe.
If you want to lead change with kindness, you should be assisting ICE, helping remove illegal alien criminals, predators, files, and from the country.
In his view, real change isn't stickers or streams, it's policy, lobbying, and accountability. Translation, nice optics, where's the substance?
If you want to help them and you want to make things better, you should be trying to lobby the people that are in these states instead of using these different random leftists as shock troopers and throwing them out as cannon fodder to have them be psychotic animals and basically end up getting
Asmongold also questioned whether creators who don't experience immigration consequences firsthand should be leading the conversation at all. That is when things really spiraled, because once you bring privilege into a Twitch debate, logic usually rage quits.
I want to let you guys know that this is yet another rich person in entertainment that is completely insulated from the consequences of illegal immigration.
Naturally, fans fired back. Some said, if well disqualifies opinions, then no streamer gets to talk. As it said, this isn't debate, it's deflection.
Or any sort of behavior that now wants to basically overrule the results of an election because it's socially convenient or socially, I guess trendy to do so. That's what's going on here.
And suddenly, it wasn't about ICE anymore, it was about who gets a voice online.
We call it virtue signaling. It is. It's totally optics driven. It's embarrassing. And honestly, I think that it's not surprising either.
Meanwhile, because Twitch never handles one controversy at a time, another fire started burning on a different corner of the platform. Into the gambling debate, Vocalaws weighed in on gambling streams, specifically addressing Mitch Jones. He made a clear distinction. He doesn't like gambling, but he respects transparency. According to him, the audience knows exactly what they're clicking into. Older viewers, clear labeling, no bait and switch.
Yo, this comment will not get you a rain bet deal. Okay, I know John rain bets. Okay, you are not on God, or you are not getting a deal, buddy. Like we know what this clip is happening. I know John rain bet personally. You are not getting a deal. What the f is this?
Then came the comparison. Vocalaws suggested that larger creators like XQC blur the line by mixing casual content with gambling, making it easier for viewers to stumble into it without realizing.
Okay. I guess. I don't know. Because I don't know how to reply. Is there even a reply needed for this? I don't begin.
Clips spread, tweets flew, and eventually XQC responded. And when XQC responds, subtlety does not load. He mocked the criticism, questioned Vocalaws' motives, and basically turned the whole thing into a sarcastic speedrun. He implied jealousy, deal chasing, and selective outrage, turning the debate from ethics into personal history. At this point, the argument wasn't about gambling anymore. It was about presentation, influence, and hypocrisy. Who's honest, who's misleading, and who's just mad that they didn't get the same opportunities. Then, because chaos needs a final boss, the conversation drifted into Reddit moderators and platform power. Claims surfaced about mods influencing narratives, protecting platforms, and wielding influence without accountability. The idea wasn't that mods are celebrities, but they quietly shapes what rises and what disappears, and honestly, that revelation hit harder than most takes. So, here's the reality. Online activism can be genuine or performative. Gambling content can be transparent or manipulative, criticism can be responsible or self-serving, but the real issue isn't which streamer you side with. It is the uncomfortable truth that influence moves faster than accountability. On Twitch, on YouTube, on social media, the loudest voice often wins, not the most thoughtful one. And until creators, platforms, and audiences all take responsibility, this cycle will repeat. Different names, same drama, new clips. So tell me, who do you think crossed the line here? Drop your thoughts below. Watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!
Game.